Hi, I'm Patrick Jeffords, curator of the William Lyon Classic Car Museum. We're going to give you a tour today. This is a 1931 Duesenberg J. Wayman taper-tail speedster. In the 30s, at Duesenberg, when you purchased a car, what you got was a rolling chassis. You then had to make a decision as to who was going to do the coachwork on the car. This particular car is a one-of-a-kind J. Wayman coachwork. It is the only taper-tail speedster with no running boards, pontoon fenders. The car was originally commissioned by Walter Varney, who started the airmail service in 1926, which later became United Airlines. This is a 420 cubic inch inline 8-cylinder, non-supercharged, 265 horsepower. Despite its 5,200 pounds dry weight, the car was easily capable of 120 miles per hour. The unusual markings on the car, the black and the orange, are original. This is the way the car came. As you walk around the car, you're going to notice many different little things about the car. It has a one-person rumble seat. If you look very closely at the taillights, you'll see all Duesenbergs, the word stop is spelled out in the taillight. When you depress the brake pedal, a bright red stop appears in the taillight. This car also has a very small, sleek canvas top, which can be folded back and tied down or completely removed from the car. One of the other unique features of this car, if you look on the dash, you will see that it has an altimeter. Most of the Duesenbergs came with an altimeter mounted in the dash. This is a 1939 Mercedes-Benz 770K Cab B. It's an extremely unique car. It's the only Cab B out of 88 770s actually built. This is the only one that has the Cab B coachwork. This one was commissioned by the German government as a gift for the Prince of Iran, later to become the Shah of Iran. Because of World War II, the car was never delivered. In 1945, the car was confiscated by a Russian general and along with 28 other cars was shipped to Russia. Late in 1989, General William Lyon purchased the car, brought it to Orange County, California, and had Hill & Vaughn do a frame-up restoration on the car. Shortly thereafter, General Lyon had the people from Mercedes-Benz in Stuttgart come to the U.S. and authenticate the car in every way. The Mercedes-Benz of this particular era were famous for the engine turning. As you can see, many parts in the engine compartment have been turned. The firewall, the manifold, the head. Also, there is lots of chrome and stainless steel under the hood, a very, very flashy effect. This is a 1965 Mercer Cobra. Originally, the car was commissioned by George M. Hartley, president of the Copper Development Association. Virgil Exner actually designed the car many years before. He designed it for an Esquire magazine ad. It wasn't meant to be taken quite so seriously. When George M. Hartley saw the drawings of the car, he decided this would be a perfect opportunity, he being the president of the Copper Development Association. He then hired Virgil Exner, designer of the 50s tail fin, to go ahead and commission the car to show off brass, copper, and some of the other metals. They originally had planned for this car to change the entire automotive industry. They wanted to change everything from stainless steel and chrome to brass, copper, and other porous metals. Even though the odometer on the car reads less than 200 miles, this car has traveled as far as North America, South America, Africa, Asia, all of Europe and Australia to debut what a car would look like futuristically with brass and copper instead of chrome. Obviously, it did not go over very well. The car took less than 1 year to complete from drawing to finished product. The 289 Cobra chassis was purchased from Carroll Shelby for $2,700. Virgil Exner then hired some of the Italians that he's used in the past to do the coach work. In less than 5 months, 5 million people saw the car at auto shows, trade shows, and like events to show off the copper and the brass. Well, I hope you enjoyed your tour today. I'm Patrick Jeffords for Rolling Art TV, and we'll see you on the lawn on Sunday.